Tundra Trade Route is a new event that is present at Alliance Showdown as one of the tasks on the 5th day, namely Trade Dominion, and 6th, namely full-scale competition. And if you complete this task correctly, then I guarantee that you can get a lot of points. In this event, your main task is to escort or raid the trucks. However, to avoid mistakes, I will share the basic information you need to know, and at the end of this video, I will share tips that will help you during the game, so keep watching. The first rule, you can only escort or raid trucks only in the trade phases. A little information, the Tundra Trade Route is divided into 4 phases, where the first phase is the preview phase, the second and third phases are the trade phase, and the fourth is the display phase. Second rule, during the trade phase you can only departure trucks 6 times, and you can only raid trucks 5 times. Each attempt will reset after 24 hours, so I suggest that you use each attempt to the maximum, so that you can maximize the rewards and Alliance Showdown points you get. Third rule, know that each truck has a different rarity. Just like heroes, gear and so on, trucks also have a rarity level, where the higher the rarity, the better the rewards given. And the way to change the truck's rarity, you just need to refresh it using truck vouchers, where I suggest that you aim a truck with epic rarity to mythic to get better rewards. And you need to know that every time you refresh the truck, your chance of getting the mythic rarity will be much greater. Until the 6th refresh, you will be guaranteed to get a truck with mythic rarity. And fourth rule, after the truck departs, it will travel along a random route, and it will take about 3 hours until the truck finally reaches its destination and returns to your city. And you need to know that the first phase of departure is 24 hours, and the second phase is 28 hours. For this second phase, you will only be able to escort trucks in the first 24 hours, while the last 4 hours are for raids only. So my advice, you immediately depart your truck as soon as the trade phase starts. This is to maximize attempted departures and do raids afterwards. And after you know these rules, now we will discuss how to play. Keep watching. But before we start, you all know that to become the strongest player, you definitely have to spend a lot of money in this game. That's why I want to share the good news with you that I am now collaborating with Packsify, which aims to help all players get the best and most generous offers in the form of discounts of up to 35% for every purchase you make in Whiteout Survival. Now let's look at an example. You go to the store and you see a mix and match package for $100. And the interesting fact is, with Packsify you only need to pay $89 for the package. Cool, isn't it? And for your information, Packsify has helped many players save $4.1 million over the last 3 years. And guess what? They will launch their official app on App Store and Google Play, which makes the buying experience smoother and easier. Want to know more details? Just click the link in the description and register yourself on the waiting list and get early bird discounts, free credits, early access, and Discord giveaways boost as new member privileges, and enjoy other excitement together with 10,000 active members on Discord. With Packsify, you can play more, spend less, and win together. And now, let's go back to the video. Actually, the way to play is quite simple. In general, there are 2 types of ways to play. The first is the truck escort, and the second is the truck raid. We start from the first, namely the truck escort. The main key to playing truck escort is maximum rewards and the strongest escort team. As I said before, trucks with mythic rarity give the best rewards. Therefore, make sure that the truck you are escorting has mythic rarity. And if so, the next thing you need to do is use the best and strongest team to escort the truck. As you already know, in one departure you can send 2 trucks at once. Therefore, my suggestion is, for the first truck you can use your strongest alliance team to escort. The way to do this is by clicking the assistance button at the bottom right. After that, there you can see and pick which team is most suitable to help you in escorting the truck. My advice is to choose the strongest one. As for the other trucks, I suggest that you use your strongest team. If you think your team is not that strong, then I suggest that you activate pet skills, buff items, or upgrade your heroes and technology, because the effects will automatically be applied to your escort team stats. However, to make your playing strategy much more effective and safe, I suggest that you only escort trucks with mythic rarity, only if your team strength is above 200 million. If you don't reach that level of power, then I suggest that you escort a truck with rarity uncommon to epic. Next, we move on to the second way of playing, namely truck raids. Here, your way of playing and strategy changes from prey to hunter. If you are a hunter, I'm sure many of you will choose the fattest targets and the least dangerous, like deer for example. So the way to play here is the same. You just need to press the refresh button, then look for and check every truck available. which ones are the fattest and weakest. For example, if you find a truck with mythic rarity that is being escorted by a team with weak power, then you could say that this is easy prey. And you need to know, you can raid the same target 2 times, and you can get around 50% of the resources in the truck. To increase the raid success rate, you can also activate buff items, pet skills, and upgrade your technology, gear, and heroes. And my advice, always use your raid attempts so that your rewards are maximized. When you want to raid a truck, I suggest looking for your opponent's truck in Alliance Showdown. For example, we are now fighting Bob's Alliance in Alliance Showdown. So what you need to do next is attack the truck they are escorting, so that they only get half the Alliance Showdown points. This will be very effective in helping your alliance win the points race in Alliance Showdown. And I think those are all the things as well as tips and strategies that you need to know about the Tundra Trade Route. If you have questions or other opinions regarding our previous discussion, feel free to share them in the comments section. And see you again in the next Whiteout survival video. Bye.
Stay with